Talking with Graham from the Sims 3 team. He's a producer, and you are here to tell us about two expansion packs, actually. One of them which just came out, and another one which is on the way, I guess. Supernatural is the first one. What's going on here?
So for us, the Sims 3 Supernatural just launched this week. It's kind of an exciting way for players who are already familiar with The Sims to really change the lives of their Sims. So we're bringing some exciting new creatures into the game. You can play as a vampire, a werewolf, a fairy, a witch. And so as you play as those characters, you're really impacting the other Sims around town and, you know, kind of interacting with them in fun ways.
So what does a vampire in The Sims do?
Well, they suck blood, of course, right? Vampires are really cool. You know, they have these kind of powers over other Sims where they kind of get in their heads and mess with them. I love the vampires because, you know, you send them out during the day, right? And they start to crisp up, and you don't want that. But one of the really nice things is when Seasons comes out, Vampire will be able to hold an umbrella, keep that sunlight off of them. So, you know, protect them during the daytime. Get them to send them around town.
So vampires and werewolves. I'm thinking, is there any romance possibilities going on there? You know, since that's so in the times at the moment, I guess.
You know, for us, vampires and werewolves are still kind of rivals, right? So you'll see they'll live in different sections of the town. One of my fun new objects that we added in Supernatural is this kind of whack-a-gnome game. But for the Supernaturals, when they play it, they pull out a big hammer. And so a vampire playing it, he's going to whack a werewolf instead. So we play off the rivalries in kind of fun ways. But for players who really want to bring their Sims together, if you want to tell a story of romance with the vampire and a werewolf, you're certainly welcome to do that.
Right. So, Seasons. I guess vampires like winter. Is that why you created it?
Oh, 30 days a night, right? Yeah, I mean, winter's going to be amazing in the Sims 3 Seasons. You're going to see all these amazing effects come into the game. And it really kind of gives a sense of place and purpose to your Sims' lives because as they've played The Sims 3 in the past, you don't really see the world change or evolve over time, and Seasons is going to change that completely. You know, very powerful thunderstorms in the spring, you know, these hot heat waves in the summer before they go swimming into the ocean. You'll see all the trees like changing their leaves and falling in August, and you know, going onwards to winter where you have these powerful blizzards that just blanket the world in snow. So it's going to change everything about how you experience the world you live in.
Will we have an option to send our kids out to clean the driveway?
So the poor kids, you know, they'll actually get days off from school, but we don't want to make them, you know, shovel the driveway. That's no fun for them. So thankfully, there's actually going to be a lot of fun activities. Snow shoveling, not one of them. Okay, we want all the good stuff in the game.
So what sort of activities will there be?
So, you know, winter in particular, you're going to see some really cool stuff. Things like snowboarding, you know, learning tricks on the half pipe, going ice skating, which Sims really love, and doing these nice spins with each other, building snow angels, snowmen, igloos. It just, every single season has a lot of content packed into it. And what's great is that as it changes throughout the year, you're constantly finding new things to do.
So outside of winter, I imagine you can go to the beach in the summer and stuff like that, but what else is in there for the activities?
Well, we have things throughout the year, like I was talking about. I mean, when spring comes through, you can go on an egg hunt around town and, you know, search for those eggs. I love that we've brought the slow dance back to the game, so you can compete in a dance contest, you know, be the spring king or queen. Going through to summer, we've got stuff like soccer or football that we've added into the game now, so you can compete in shootouts and enter a tournament around that. Roller skating as well in the summer is a big thing, and that's a lot of fun. And then going into fall, you know, lots of fun stuff like the haunted house for Sims to explore, you know, playing in leaf piles and raking those leaves up. Just great stuff, lots of cool things to discover.
So I'm guessing maybe fall season and Halloween will play together with the Supernatural thing?
Yeah, there's gonna be some fun stuff because we've added holidays to the game, and you've never really seen those in The Sims before. So we've got a unique holiday for each season. For the fall, there is Spooky Time. We're not talking about it too much yet, but you're gonna see some great stuff around that. Some really kind of familiar themes that we'll bring out in Seasons.
Christmas?
You know, we don't do kind of specific religious holidays.
So non-denominational gift giving. winter holiday.
I think for people who are interested in Christmas, they're going to be able to play out that story in game.
When's Seasons coming out?
Seasons is going to be out this November.
And platforms?
PC and Mac.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.